I wanna get in that country world once again.
Good morning, Addie.
Morning, Emmett.
See, normally this is the other way around. Normally I'm the one scraping myself off the floor, dragging into a chair, and she's all perky and cheerful. So how does it feel to be on my side? Should we change seats? I feel like you should be sitting over here. I should be sitting over there.
I know.
What's going on with you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You all see what I'm seeing here, right? All right, so you're fine, but
It's my own fault.
well, many things. Well, no, hold on. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be your own fault till I know what it is. What'd you do?
I was up late binge watching The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Well, okay, yeah, it is your fault.
It's
Absolutely.
all my fault.
I mean, it's also Netflix's fault. Or is that on Netflix or
Nope,
on HBO?
that's on the Prime Video.
Amazon Prime. I can't keep track.
Y'all,
of all
I'm
these
obsessed
services.
with this show. And so then I went down the Google rabbit hole because I'm like, why? Okay, first of all, Amy Sherman Palladino is a genius, and her husband Daniel. I'll give them both lots of credit. And they just create the most wonderful ensemble shows that are funny and also touching, and the art direction is just off the chain. I'm a huge fan. I loved the Gilmore Girls. I still watch it from time to time.
I did not realize they were the same team that did Gilmore
Oh,
Girls. Well,
yes,
that makes
yes,
a whole lot of
sir.
sense because anyone who's watched us for more than a week knows that you love the Gilmore Girls.
Oh, I do. I love me some Gilmore Girls.
So that all tracks.
And Amy Sherman Palladino is, I have so much to say about this. Amy Sherman Palladino is loyal. Like, she brings actors back. You know, the person right now, oh, God, get
No,
back
I'm just
in
getting
here.
comfortable. I want to hear about this.
Well, okay, but here's what I was going down the Google rabbit hole about was I'm like, how does, for those who may not be familiar, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is about an upper, I think it's Upper East Side, not West Side. I think it's Upper East Side matron who becomes a stand-up comic for some real good reasons. I'm not going to spoil it. But anyway, the creators of this show have just nailed this genre and know so much about the stand-up comedy world of that time. And I got real curious. I'm like, how does she do it? Well, I did some research. And Amy Sherman Palladino's daddy was Don Sherman. And he was a stand-up and comedy writer back in the day when people like Bob Newhart and Lenny Bruce and some other amazing ones were coming up, you know, and Mort Saul was out there. And so I just was reading and I found this amazing article. I will link this article because it's an interview with her dad about the comedy scene back in the day, and it is extraordinary. That explains a lot to me about why she did this show, because her daddy was a stand-up and a comic. He also played the bartender in all the Rocky movies.
Oh, well, there you go. This is fascinating to me, mostly because, you know, the nature of story and the way that fiction, we get so invested in make-up people and their stories. But
Now, what he means is made-up people, not like make-up people who come and do your makeup for
Although
you.
a lot of folks on TikTok are really into the makeup people, too.
Oh, yeah.
As well as on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But regardless, the fact is that at its best, this inspires you to find out more about our actual history as a country. It inspires you to research and learn and discover. And that's an amazing thing, you know, when a fictional story about a fictional person in an actual time period makes us want to learn more about the world that we come from. And I think that's an awesome thing, an amazing testimony to the power of story.
And for those who loved the woman who played Mrs. Gilmore, Lorelai Gilmore's mom, well, she makes an appearance in season 4. You've got to see that.
See, now you got to get through all 4 seasons, so there you go.
Oh, well, it's not exactly a hardship. This show is like a delicious dessert that you just keep spooning into your mouth because it is so delicious.
I gotta watch it one of these days. I just don't watch things on Amazon Prime, so I need to find some other way of getting to it. I got Netflix, I got Disney Plus, I got Hulu. I mean, I can't watch a fraction of the shows on those platforms, let alone Amazon Prime, HBO, Stars, Vudu, whatever else is out there. It's
Voodoo, is that a channel?
VUDU.
Oh, that's right. It is a channel.
VUDU. Is that like a liquid U? VUDU? I don't know, that doesn't sound right.
No.
VUDU. No, it doesn't sound right at all. I'm sure I'll get a letter from their corporate lawyers saying quit mangling our name.
Maybe. Amy Sherman Palladino, if you're watching,
She loves you.
thank you. Oh, by the way, you wear hats real well. That's something else. It's a sidebar.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing.
Oh, that's definitely a thing.
So bring me the country sound when the sun goes down.